Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac 1.4 edition of Wrath of the Lamb. Who have we not beaten the game as? The chest, I should say. I know we haven't beaten it as Blue Baby. This could be, you know, it's high risk, high reward. The high risk is that we're probably gonna die more or less as soon as this run gets started. The high reward is that, you know, beating the game as Blue Baby is awesome, because then we never have to touch this character again. And that will be, of course, Child's Heart, beautiful drop when you only have blue hearts. And that will be awesome for us, because Blue Baby is a character that is sort of fun only because of how absurdly bad he is. Occasionally you run into people that'll tell you, man, Blue Baby's like one of my favorite characters in the game. Those people are trying to look cool and failing miserably. I guess I can understand it. That was Book of Revelations? Wow, that was actually a really good drop from our, we got Blue Famine here. I'm not sure what to say about this. Oh, I did not expect that. We are probably going to take damage here. This is a very weird famine fight compared to what I usually do. So I guess we're going to try to get the fuck out of here because, yes, I just want this guy to explode into his head as he often does. I'm trying not to lose my train of thought, but it's difficult for me considering that this guy is following such a weird pattern compared to the usual, you know, famine pattern. Oh my god, okay, that's not so bad. That's just like he's got the monstro shots. Nothing wrong with that. And the Book of Revelations from Dead Sea Scrolls is awesome. But yeah, Blue Baby is just, he's not a joke character, but he's a very difficult character. The problem with him is that he has, I can't believe we got a Spirit Heart out of that as well. We won't pick that up right now. We want to explore the rest of the floor first. But yeah, not a joke character, but he has no advantages. Like, the only advantage I can think of to playing as Blue Baby is that if you have a shitty run, it's probably going to be over faster than if you had a shitty run with another player. Or another character, I should say. But that's not necessarily a positive thing, because the odds of you having a shittier run with Blue Baby are pretty high, considering all the things you need to make a Blue Baby run successful. You need better damage, you need, obviously, some way to replenish your Spirit Hearts, or the greatest luck of all time. And I guess that's really all you need, but then you need that other stuff that makes a normal run good. Like, you need at least some tiers or range upgrades, or... Okay, don't fuck this up. Excellent. Yeah, some other, like, tiers or range upgrades or damage upgrades, in addition to all that other stuff. Any kind of, like, defensive stuff you might want, like a bunch of familiars going around you, or possibly, you know, a flying item or anything like that. Blue Baby just needs more of everything, including more skill, if you don't get those things, of course. If you do, well, that's just a matter of luck, and you can probably make your way through the game regardless. But anyway, you know, we're gonna try it here. In order to get the Platinum God achievement, at this point, we do have to beat the game as Blue Baby, get all of the freaking secrets, and get that one item we're missing as well, which I believe is Guppy's Hairball. But, you know, the commenters by now may have informed me otherwise. Who knows? There's a key for us. Definitely do not want to go into the mob trap or the self-sacrifice room, because I have no means with which to replenish my health. Maybe we'll get lucky and Dead Sea Scrolls will be a nail or something, but we can't really rely on it. And I'm just going to save that for the boss, because odds are it's going to be something that's more effective on the boss. Well, actually, we're going to get rid of this to pick up the Necronomicon. We'll see what this does. It was the Necronomicon itself, which is fucking weird, but that's okay. So Necronomicon is a good item. You know what? We'll play Judgment here. You never know. He could pay out with something awesome. At the very least, he's given us a key. If I lose 6 cents to get 1 key in my current state, 1 key and 1 bomb, that is okay. A-okay in my eyes. And we got one more play here. Sorry, Judgment. But by giving him money... Let's use our Necronomicon right off the bat. By giving him money, I think we increase our chances of getting a deal with the Angel Room, but we could increase our chances of getting a deal with the Devil Room if we blew him up, but I don't really want to sacrifice 3 Spirit Hearts as Blue Baby right now to potentially get an item that is not all that good. I mean, obviously the choice is mine, but I would much rather get a deal with the Angel at this point. Even if it's just the Miter, actually just the Miter might be like the most important item of the game for me right now. Or the Relic, or what other items can you get? Holy Grail, anything with deal with the Angel Room is great. Sacred Tears. Those items seem to drop a lot less regularly for me now. But in version 1, they showed up all the damn time. Okay, so you're dead. We got another health upgrade. We do have a deal with the devil anyway. Fuck it. Brimstone. I realize that some people hate Brimstone and hate the fact that I'm getting it. Too bad. I mean, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm trying to beat the game, and Brimstone definitely gives me one of the best chances to beat the game. Also, I feel like the Brimstone quotient... Yeah, why not? Has been very low since Wrath of the Lamb has come out, so I don't feel bad about getting it as many times as possible right here. So we are almost in a good spot for the shop. I don't know what I would want. Nun's Habit, Book of Revelations, Nail, Relic, anything that allowed me to either increase the amount of charges on my spacebar item or increase the speed of charges on my spacebar item, I should say, or give me more Spirit Hearts directly is fine. Or I could just buy a shit ton of Spirit Hearts from the shop, if I could find them. It seems to be a very common item to be, oh, that was bad, to be found in the shops. But anyway, we basically traded like 11 cents for a half Spirit Heart there, which is okay. Let's check for the secret room, which is something I haven't done in a couple videos. And we can give some of this money to Judgment as well. Who knows, maybe he's going to pay out with something awesome. I really thought we would come across the secret room there. I guess not, that's okay. Let's give some of this money to Judgment. I've already given him like 6 cents, so you never know, he might pay out very soon after this. Want nothing to do with that. There we go, got an HP upgrade, it's another Spirit Heart. So we didn't invest too much money. For like 11 cents we got Spirit Heart Bomb Key from that Judgment, which is not so bad. I consider that a fairly good return on investment. All things we desperately needed as well, as I was running low on all of them. So let's try to be a little bit cautious in here, because I don't want to find myself in a position where I'm taking a ton of damage on this floor. Shop, not interested. We're going to be looking out for libraries, I guess, in particular, because Book of Revelations has a decent chance to spawn in libraries, and that would really help me out here. Also, yeah, as I mentioned, the more I think about it, the more I think the Miter would be a fantastic drop right here. Obviously, other old standbys like the Relic and Book of Revelations are important as well. I wonder how many runs with Blue Baby I've succeeded on without having Book of Revelations or the Nail or the Relic. I'm gonna guess that it's somewhere around 0. But who knows, maybe I got lucky once. I just got a ton of Spirit Heart drops from the level or something. So, our treasure is Stigmata. Extra damage, awesome. Extra health, decent, I guess. We can use it because it will just take the form of a Spirit Heart. It'll probably disappear sooner rather than later, but so be it. Should probably be using the Necronomicon a little bit more. I can never remember if it has a 3-room charge or a 6-room charge, so I always am a little bit cautious about using Necronomicon. But hey, Stigmata, I've been asking for it for a while. Find it kind of shitty that I get it on the Blue Baby run, but you know, that sort of stuff happens. We'll probably get Little Chad too, just because the game likes to fuck with me sometimes. Get a golden key here. So I guess we might as well make our way to the shop. The Spirit Heart there. And yeah, maybe we'll buy some extra Spirit Hearts in there. Maybe we'll buy some, who knows. Nun's Habit would be fantastic. I've talked about this ad nauseum, so I'm not going to do it again, but, you know, suffice it to say, I think you guys know by this point in the Binding of Isaac Let's Play what items I consider conducive to a great run. Take out these assholes, if I can. Pop up, please. And one last one. Really thought they would kill him in one hit. Maybe I balked on it a little bit. Okay. And we'll probably fight the boss. Actually, you know what? While we're here, we might as well go to the shop. It's just 2 doors down. My favorite alt-rock band. Yes, I know, it's 3 doors down. We got the map, we got a pill, and we got a red heart. Would I buy the map for 15 cents? I mean, it's good because it gives you the location of the secret room. It'll probably pay for itself. It might even give you like an epic fetus or something. Oh, that was bad. I hit the spacebar by accident with my finger. Well, now we get a chance to see if it's a 3-room charge or a 6-room charge. Good thing is, I guess that's not necessarily a good thing, but Necronomicon is not really that good against bosses anyway. It is a 6-room charge. Like, oftentimes, maybe like a Fistula that's far along makes it good, but oftentimes it doesn't do as much damage as I would hope. We got Gertie. What's up, Gertie? I'm gonna... With Brimstone on Gertie, as you saw in the last video, you just gotta kind of set up a rhythm for yourself where you can take out the enemies and then effectively shoot Gertie itself. Because obviously with Brimstone, you gotta watch out. You better not cry. No, you definitely don't want to find yourself in a position where you're having to dodge enemies at the same time as you're shooting Gertie. So whenever possible, you want to take out those little Gertie-ites as fast as you can. And then, of course, we're just going to do our straight-up famine dodge, which I have exercised, you know, hundreds of times on camera by this point, probably. Could still use some more damage, I guess. I guess I'm thinking that we should be doing more damage because we had Rage last time when we were playing as Samson. Getting a little tight here, but I think I'm speeding up the process. That was not a good dodge there. I got out of my rhythm, I think, by trying to shoot a little faster than normal. But it's all good, because now we are doing some killer damage to Gertie, and Gertie is not spawning enemies anymore because she's just given up. Come on, Gertie, don't get low self-esteem on me here. But if you could kill yourself so I didn't have to go through this hassle next time, that would be awesome. This should do it. Excellent. And the last one will die very quickly. Another HP upgrade. Not the greatest thing in the world right now. But we do have a lot of Spirit Hearts, so I can't complain too much about that. We'll go down to the next floor. Actually, I think it's possible Book of Necronomicon is actually a 4-room charge, if that makes sense. Book of Belial, and, you know, I'll stick with the Necronomicon for now. Book of Belial's solid, though, of course. The extra damage might be welcomed as Brimstone. And, you know, it might be worth it to take Book of Belial. It'll be better on bosses, and it charges faster, I think, so... Let's get out of here with this Troll Bomb. I'll take Book of Belial. Getting all the good books, except for the one that I really desire, which of course is the Book of Revelations. So we'll skip that. You know, holding Necronomicon and Book of Belial, according to the wiki anyway, actually gives you a better chance of getting a deal with the devil. I did not know that. Someone posted a very lengthy and welcomed comment recently that clued me into that, and I'm taking them at face value, assuming they're telling the truth. Why would they lie on the internet? That was unbelievably lucky dodging. Yet we live, and we have the resources required to go to the shop. But first we're going to fight the boss. We already have Book of Revelations charged. Sorry, Book of Belial charged. So we should fight the boss right now, make good use of that. Who knows, maybe we'll get a great deal with the devil for the nail or something. I would give 3 Spirit Hearts to get the nail, absolutely. And it is this asshole, but with Brimstone and Book of Belial, he should go down very easily. But he is one of my least favorite bosses in the game, especially when you fight him on the chest. You get, like, no reward for fighting him. And his poop is everywhere. And super annoying. There we go. Another deal with the devil, another HP upgrade. Would not be hesitant to fight Krampus right now. Oh, wow. Good prediction, right? So we'll grab the nail here, and now I'm starting to think, man, maybe we got a shot at beating the game as Blue Baby. We've had kind of insane luck when it comes to item drops. Almost as if the game is like, okay, with the Polaroid shit, we made the game way too hard. Now we're going to overcompensate and make it much, much easier. So this is great. I mean, we should be able to amass a ton of Spirit Hearts for getting this early. And now we can look out for, you know, other items that might be awesome for us. The wafer is one such example. Scales well with the nail. Nun's Habit, of course, I've mentioned 100 times already. Anything that gives us the ability to fly. Batteries. Everything's coming up roses right now. Extra quarter is obviously going to make the shop even better, provided that I don't run into a mini-boss, which is, of course, always likely. Or likely to a certain percentage chance, I guess. But it's all good, because we've got 2 more shops to go. Odds that we're going to fight both mini-bosses, like Greed and then Super Greed, probably pretty low. I'm hoping, anyway. But we'll find out soon, if that is even going to be a possibility. Drop some of this down here. Oh, it takes 2 shots? I could use a damage upgrade as well. That would be the... Like, if I'm not going to get something that's going to make the nail charge faster, I would love to get a damage upgrade. Like the pentagram or something along those lines. Ladder, sure, why not? I'm going to avoid the pill. Could be balls of steel, but it could be health down as well, or bad trip. And that's just too much risk for me at this point. Might as well stick... You know, I know health is not going to be as much of a concern for me now, because I have the nail. But... So already, we're on the 4th floor. We've already had Book of Belial, the Nail, and Necronomicon. Like, 3 items that I consider fantastic. And Stigmata as well. We've gotten great drops. I mean, and it's a testament to the fact that Blue Baby is a pain in the ass. That, despite getting those 3 drops, the game isn't won yet. Like, there's still plenty of opportunities for me to not play well enough to win. It's unfortunate, but hey, extra Spirit Hearts. We will not... pop our nail here. We'll pop our nail in here. And get the crate. That's actually really good as well. So might as well just pop it out right away. Try to avoid picking up the trinkets and the pills for now. So come on, over here. Mr. Monstro. I hear some construction starting outside. The past few days have been a fucking nightmare for me when it comes to recording, because our driveway, every driveway in our neighborhood is getting paved, because we live in like this subdivision. So the builders are paving every single driveway. I can't believe that's damage there. Just not thinking straight, because I was telling this construction story. So there's been all this paving going on, and I've been trying to record, so I'd record when they're gone, and then they just come back, man. That was a bad idea. Two of spades doubles our keys. Sure, why not? We'll take the Empress card, and we will take missing page. So what I'm hoping is that we don't get any construction noise, but if we do, you know, tough titties. We're gonna deal with it, because I am not gonna quit this blue baby run, where I already have so many things going in my favor. Why did I not pick up that bomb earlier? People probably furious about that. Oh well. And oh, that's not a good idea. I'm hoping that we do have the opportunity to go to the shop on the next floor, so that I can, perchance, get some sort of battery or nun's habit, and give myself even a little bit more value with this nail. But we'll see. We have 2 floors. What am I talking about? Oh no, now we only have 1 shop because we got Curse of the Labyrinth, right? Or is that? Yes, I think that is the case. So this should be like the Depths XL, but instead it just says the Depths. So it's a weird visual glitch on Brimstone there. It's kind of shitty because you would hope at this point that we would... Or is this the Depths part 2? I can't remember where the heck we are. I guess we just finished the Catacombs. What was I going to say though? It's kind of shitty because now we're only going to get 1 opportunity for the shop, so if it is mini-boss, well that sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it, so we'll just live with it. Managed to take out some of these guys. I like this room layout, actually. Plenty of room to dodge, and also if they walk on the spikes, they actually get hurt themselves, so that's a-okay in my book. So we're just going to session around here in the middle. Not looking for any secret rooms just yet, just trying to build our nail meter. Taking out enemies whenever we come across them. Rage would also be fantastic, but I don't want this to be, I guess, too similar to that Samson run that we just had, you know, in my mind, 45 minutes ago, but you guys probably saw it yesterday or earlier today sometime. So I'm hoping for damage upgrades, spirit hearts from this bad boy right here. Wow. Sometimes, you know, you just, someone up there likes you. So we'll pick that up. Immediately take damage from the bomb because I'm an idiot. Pop the nail because we want to get a maximum number of charges. And I guess we could have used that. Whatever. Everything's going okay. Really have nothing to complain about if I've got these items on a blue baby run. There are better items that we could get, but even if we don't get those, I think we're gonna give it a good goddamn try moving forward here. We might run into some trouble. I mean, Isaac is not going to be an easy boss fight for me. Blue Baby is not an easy boss fight if we get there. You know, the chest is not an easy floor. Can we stop doing this? I forgot I didn't have Poison Touch. I lost a lot of health there. Why are these brain guys taking 2 hits to kill? When did that get added to the game? Jesus Christ. Okay, Mito, maybe we're just going to die before we even get to the mom boss fight, huh? Do you ever think about that? Smart guy? But we are going to get another nail charge after this room. After we fight this very fast but very weak version of Chubb. That was very easy. We have a speed upgrade, which is not something that I was really desiring right there. Why not go through this? A little extra money. We'll pop our nail as well. Should make these guys easy enough to kill. If only I could have the nail and Book of Belial at the same time. Then my problems would be solved. And Book of Revelations. You hear that, Ed? Why don't you add an item to the game? When you use it, it gives you max damage and a spirit heart. And extra damage on top of max damage, which I understand now that I say it. Makes me sound like kind of an idiot. You know, and it kills everything in the room like Necronomicon. Just make something like that. I think that would really help the balance of the game. It would really improve, I think, people's opinions. And every time you use it, it drops the Polaroid as well. Let's take these dudes out. Should be very easy for us. Larry Jr. rooms never bother me. They used to. Because you're like, oh shit, what did I do to deserve this fighting a boss and not getting any treasure out of it? Larry Jr. is not a boss. Larry Jr. is a gift. So we'll over here. Everything is going fine. I love the Brimstone combination whenever you run into rooms with a lot of enemies in them. They're just like, oh, I don't have anything to worry about, actually. All we are doing right now is tooling around so that we can get our nail charges up and amass as many spirit arts as possible before moving on to the more difficult floors. Kind of lost a little bit more health than I would have expected, but we built most of it back, actually. If not more than all of it. more than our previous amount, I should say. There's another treasure room on this floor, which we should definitely get a move on for. Can I kill this dude? Oh, no, it's gonna take 2 hits. Okay. That's fine. And the game has been surprisingly not dickish about red hearts. It hasn't been dropping like 50 red hearts and being like, hey, bet you'd like to use these, wouldn't you, asshole? So let's go, we'll go up here. We're gonna fight 2 bosses, which means 2 treasures as well. Maybe we'll get something fantastic out of those. Maybe not, but maybe. Wanted to take out the Larry Juniors first, because they are probably the more difficult aspect of this room for me. We're gonna fight Greed. Yep, I was almost positive about that. And I'm gonna use... That was bad. I'm gonna use the Empress card on the Mom boss fight. Because obviously, the more damage we do, the less damage we are gonna take. And the less damage we take, I think the greater chance we have of getting the Polaroid. I've never had the Polaroid not drop after the Mom boss fight in version 1.4. So I'm still kind of unsure about the mechanics of that. Had people tell me it's when you don't take damage, but I took damage during my last Mom boss fight, and it still dropped. But I was against a champion, so maybe that was what did it. Got Abel. It's the first time I've gotten Abel without having Cain. It's not a superb item, but familiars are always welcomed. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's A-okay. Now that I think about it, I think the reason I fought Famine on the first floor is because Dead Sea Scrolls gave me the Book of Revelations. Oh no, but I got into the boss room before I used it. Okay, never mind. I'm talking out of my ass. So I may have just messed up by using the nail instead of saving the nail for the boss room, but we do have the Empress card, so it kind of doesn't matter. Even if our nail card doesn't get recharged, we can take out the first boss and then use the Empress on Mom. Of course, I'm talking about not the Spirit Heart aspect. That's fine. Obviously, we want to get as many as possible. But the damage aspect, because the nail does give you extra damage. But it's looking like we might even get a recharge on it anyway. So maybe it is not a big deal. Or maybe it's the biggest deal in the fucking world. I don't know. I'm just saying. I might have made a mistake earlier. If so, I apologize. So, and yes, we will get our nail charge before the boss fight anyway. Well, before one of the boss fights at least. The second one. So we'll have Brimstone, or we'll have Nail plus Empress on Mom actually, which is cool with me. Who do we have here? We're gonna fight War. That's actually really good because we will get our second cube of meat, and of course another familiar, always welcomed. It's the regular version of War, which I think is better for me. Not nearly as difficult as the champion version of War we fought last time. Kind of wish he wasn't doing this song and dance, though. This is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, yeah, more of the Anarchist Cookbook here. Remember when I fought War with such a difficult boss? There we go. Alright. He might be faster than me. If so, that's shitty. Okay. He also gains some momentum, which scares the shit out of me. No! Well, that's going to nullify the next Spirit Heart we get. That's a negative way to think about it, but that's how I'm thinking about it right now. Okay, so there's our cube of meats. Cool beans. We're going to pop the nail. We're going to pop the Empress. We got champion version of Mom. And we should do some... We're already taking damage. Awesome. Yeah, we should do crazy damage to Mom when we see her here. It's only going to take us like 10 hits, I think. This champion version of Mom seems to be showing up more often. Like, I've never seen... Apparently there's a second alternate version of Mom that I've not seen yet. So she is very nearly dead. My guess is that we will get the Polaroid. I think I've done my part here. There's the Polaroid. There's an HP upgrade. I mean, that's only an extra Spirit Heart, but that might be the Spirit Heart that ends up saving me. Who knows? So we will head down to the Utero and see if maybe we come across something awesome. Who knows? Still not doing as much damage as I would like. I'm at the point where I'm thinking, like, if I had a Mark or Pact or some deal with the devil that would cost me 3 Spirit Hearts but give me more damage, it might be worth it to go for it, but of course it's so... it sucks thinking like I'm gonna get rid of health to get damage at this point because we're so late in the game. Tammy's head, not a bad item, but certainly not nearly as good as the nail is. Nail's possibly one of the most overpowered items in the game. Abel, could you just kick that key over to me? Thanks, buddy. Okay, obviously we're not gonna use as many keys as we might otherwise. Whoa, that's the Polaroid I think that is giving me this effect here. But yeah, I'm gonna save some keys, because obviously I want to use those in the chest, but, you know, who knows? 10 extra bombs is cool. And you never know, like, you want to pop open these golden chests in the womb whenever you can, because it's possible that you might get flying contained inside of them, and flying is worth way more than a lot of the items that you will find in the chests. I've had pretty bad luck with a lot of those so far. What do we have here? Oh, double monstro at the end. That's not a problem. Double monstro is a boss I've been dealing with. Not monstro 2. 2 monstros. Common mistake. Took a little bit of damage just by walking into one, because I'm a big dummy. Nail's gonna recharge soon, so we'll get some extra damage, and a little bit of spirit heartness as well. Please die. What do we got? We got 10 bombs out of this. That's what we got out of this. That's alright. That was worth 1 spirit heart, I guess. Nail's recharged. Do I have enough health to beat Isaac? Maybe. Do I have enough health to beat Blue Baby in the chest? Almost certainly not, so I'm hoping we get something that will, you know, make that a little bit more likely for us. Can I shoot something here? These hearts take more than 1 hit to kill. Oh my fucking god. It's all falling apart. Oh my god, my beautiful Blue Baby run. What's happening to it? What is that? Is that the Polaroid? I guess Polaroid is good as Blue Baby, because every time you get hit, it gives you a shield, because it always gives you a shield when you're down to like half of a red heart. So that could be really awesome. The Lover's card is not, though. That's the worst card we could possibly get, possibly. High Priestess card is really good, though. So yeah, maybe Polaroid is a fantastic trinket with Blue Baby. I've never really thought about it. Until now. That is okay. So if I can get able to take some shots here, that'd be cool, but I don't consciously aim him, so I can't really blame him. It sounded like a sweet rap lyric. I don't consciously aim him, so I can't blame him. I can't think of anything that rhymes with aim him. Pull down his pants cause I wanna shame him. So yeah, I'm still working here, 1 second. Teratoma. High Priestess. Probably bad use. Okay, well whatever, let's get off that rap tangent. I'm better off as a result. We don't want another repeat of the Brimstone Blues here. Take out the spiders. Spiders are kind of the biggest assholes I'm gonna run into in this fight. God, spiders, why are you such an asshole, man? Okay, let's see what the devil's got for us. Krampus will be fine. Flying for 3. Shit. Let's give it a try. I thought maybe I could pick up Blue Baby when I had the shield on. So now we should just be able to hang out over some rocks, but, you know, there is a decidedly negative side to this as well. So pop that shit. Using the nail means I destroy rocks, which is actually bad for me because I wanted to use those to hide. But yeah, you know, I kind of felt like I had to take it. We'll see if that works out for the best or for the worst. I'm hoping that I'll get more Spirit Heart drops as time goes on here. Definitely do not want to play Demon Judgments unless I had Nun's Habit or something right now. And there's our boss room. I mean, I'm not going to go fight the boss right now. Normally I do on the womb, but I want to replenish as many Spirit Hearts as I possibly can right now. So I'm basically banking on the fact that I'm going to take damage, any damage, or no damage I should say, almost never. Bad trip, we don't want that. Because every time I get hit, it's going to take off a Spirit Heart. And it takes me 6 rooms to replenish a Spirit Heart. So I gotta have, you know, some confidence in my abilities here. But we'll see. I can probably get another 2 Spirit Hearts if I play this, if I play my cards right here. You know, with the ability to fly, I should not get hit. I have no business getting hit when I can fly over rocks and do insane damage to basically everything that I come across. But it's far from a foregone conclusion that this is a wise decision. But I don't think it could possibly be a horrible decision, so that's okay. I mean, if I went to the cathedral with like a heart and a half, I think I would stand basically no chance of getting anywhere. So I think this is an okay decision on my part. We're gonna fight Wrath here. What would I even... That was close. What would I even want from Wrath? You got a good fucking question there. I have no idea. I want 1/6 of a Spirit Heart, Wrath. Hook me up. In there. We're just gonna keep doing a little inside-outside work here. Hit the body, work the middle. take his legs away from him. You know, I've boxed before. Fight Night round 4, it's a good game. We got Mr. Boom, not a good item. Golden chest, tempting, but I don't want to fuck with those 3 bosses. I'll almost certainly take damage if I do that. So, we'll continue exploring what we got down here. Extra keys, always nice in case we do manage to make it to the chest. Extra money, probably worthless, but if I come across a fortune teller, could come in handy. Or a judgment, why not? A beggar, as some people in the comments refer to him. Incorrectly, I might add, at least in my opinion. And I guess I'll look for the secret room as well, because, you know, there's a 2% chance we run into Fetus in a Jar, or Epic Fetus, and Epic Fetus right now, that's actually really good. Epic Fetus would basically make us invincible. It would increase our chances of victory, at the very least. So I'm just going to hang out over top of this rock over here, and I'm pretty sure Peep cannot get to me, and the eyes cannot get to me. In which case, I am sitting pretty right now. Peep, you can get as close to me as you want. There's nothing you can do about it, buddy. You just gotta take this one on the chin. God, I fucking hate Peep. Okay. Yeah, do some jumps there. I don't care. One more? Why not? Okay, maybe another one on top of that. Oh, I didn't let it charge all the way. There we go. Very easy. And we are halfway to another Spirit Heart. Oh, but we're not going to get a chance to get it. Okay, 26 bombs. Why have I not been looking for secret rooms for a long time now? Nothing there. We'll check up here. Another few possible locations for it. Like here. Nope. And down around the boss room, maybe. Wow, okay, that's shitty luck. Let's go fight the boss then, shall we? Huh? We actually managed to pick up another 2 Spirit Hearts as a result of our troubles there. It's a good thing. It kind of sucks that I don't have access to the nail for this fight, because I would really love that extra damage. So I will probably use some bombs in conjunction with my Brimstone, which is something that I didn't do for the last fight. Because I was like, oh, you know, Brimstone does what bombs do. It clears out enemies, it's piercing, like it does killer damage. But I'm not doing as much damage now as I was doing with Samson before, so I think dropping these bombs down is going to help me kill Mom faster. It's going to help me kill the enemies faster, and it's going to make this fight very, very easy for me in the long run. So we should get continuous bombs soon. Here come the continuous bombs. I can fly so I don't have to sweat the creep. I like this fight because if you have Abel, and you're aiming at Mom, then Abel will be aiming at Mom as well. At least if you're aiming this way. I'm not sure if it would work vertically, but I assume it would. No need for me to get in there and drop another bomb, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't want to deal with Chad, who will be coming out in a second. Alright, up to the cathedral. I don't know. We find ourselves in an interesting position here. Could possibly make this run... Ooh, nice. Make this run work as Blue Baby. But I need... I don't know, I feel like I need more. Awesome. I didn't mean more money, I kind of meant more damage. Like I said, Epic Fetus would be beautiful right now. Saying something like that on the internet, you know, if The Binding of Isaac didn't come out, that would probably... You'd think that that would get me on some kind of watch list or something. Triactin's a pain in the ass, just because I can never remember when it's okay to shoot him and when he's invincible. But he's nearly dead. He actually opened this door for us, but I'm already here, so I might as well go through with it. There we go. So we got nothing out of that except a nail charge, but that's fine. We will use that nail charge immediately. Try to take out one of these assholes first. I guess the helmet is more annoying. Once you get rid of the helmet, it's just like fighting a shittier Horseman of the Apocalypse. Dead. Ooh, that could have been close. And one more should do it. Obviously, even if the pony item did drop, which I don't think it can from this room, because it's not a boss room, I wouldn't want it. We got telepills. Sure. Alright, well, we'll go this way then instead. Chain reaction, please. More or less. Getting some more Spirit Heart charges. Feeling pretty good about the fact that I haven't taken damage in a decently long time. But, you know, those things can change. Wasn't happy with the way I had to dodge there. But I think it worked out. I don't think I took damage there. Of course I didn't, because if I did, you would have seen me get a shield from the photo. That's alright. Just gonna watch out for this one, which might explode in bullets. Nope. And a troll bomb. Troll bomb, coincidentally, the name of my first boss. He was Dutch. Lars von Trollbaum. That was, you know, a joke. I've never had a Dutch boss. I was just trying to poke fun of the fact that perhaps Trollbaum with an O-E-L instead of an O-L-L sounds like kind of a Dutch name. I apologize if I've offended you. I mean no disrespect to the glorious nation of Holland or its fine, proud peoples. I was merely trying to have a laugh. Hopefully, this famine... I mean, normally I hate this room, but with Brimstone and flying, I don't have to sweat famine too much here. Don't have to use a bomb to hit him. I can hit him from basically anywhere on the map easily and kill him in almost no time whatsoever. So I kind of want to save a nail charge for the Isaac boss fight, but I also kind of want to amass as many spirit hearts as possible. So I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. I think we got like a 20% chance of success on this run. What it's contingent on is getting spirit hearts on this floor, so not taking a shitload of damage. And then beyond that, getting down to the chest, good items in those golden chests, even if they are just like 4 spirit hearts total. And then after that... after that, finding Blue Baby as quickly as possible, because I'm going to lose more health on the wound, or on the chest I should say, than I am going to create for myself. There's no question about that. As proud as I am, as much faith as I have in my Isaac skills... The chest is brutal for us. This thing isn't dead yet. It's taken like a huge torrent of menstrual blood, like right on its face 3 times. If nothing else, it should have drowned. I was kind of hoping to see a Book of Revelations. Would have just meant 1 extra spirit heart for us, but that's, you know, nothing to sneeze at in our current position. I wonder if there's achievement for beating the cathedral without taking any damage. I mean, it's not going to happen because I'm going to take damage against Isaac. Almost without question. Or just take damage right there, too. There we go. That's what I get for being cocky. Loki will do damage to me. If I could only hit both of these assets at once reliably, things would be way easier. I think Abel just got a Loki kill. Loki kill! Everyone take a drink. Okay, there we go. Continue going around. Okay, fortune teller, this is great. Spirit hearts out the ass, please. Right before the boss room, too, no less. Come on. Come on. Tarot card is the sun. We'll save that for the... We'll use that as like a Necronomicon on the boss. Spirit Heart 1. I can sit here for 10 minutes if I have to. That does not bother me. There's left hand. Gotta really watch out for the tick. If the tick comes out, I've just gotta get the hell out of there. Because that would be really disappointing at this point in my run. And I'm a little scared already. I'm just gonna put a bomb down here. Maybe it'll kill the fortune teller. I don't want it to, though. It did. I just wanted to make sure that I stuck with the Polaroid. Range upgrade, not very useful. Sun card, possibly very useful, we'll see. I can't use it the way I normally use it, which is like as a full health pill at this point. What did that do to him? Like 2 brimstone shots. Bad dodging, but now I can get up right next to him and hit him with like a cube of meat, I guess is what I would be hoping to do. So every time I get hit and I get a shield, I'm gonna run up and try to get that cube of meat to like circle into him. Abel seems pretty good on this boss fight as well. Anytime you have an enemy that occupies the direct center of the screen, Abel seems to be half decent. I think we're gonna make it through this fight. I mean, I could easily take 5 more hits, or 6 more hits, however many I have to take to actually kill me. I think it would be 6 at this point, but I'm, you know, using my peripheral vision to look at that, focusing on my dodging mainly at this point. I could easily take 6 more hits, but keep in mind that I do get a shield after each one. Let's get some cube of meat rotations going on here. Not sure if that really did anything. But Isaac is half dead here. I do have a shield here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that was confidence in motion. Can still take 4 more hits. Angel fetuses are going to be a total pain in the ass when they eventually come out. Cube of meat might have saved me there. Okay. So I'd love to get into the 3rd phase without taking any more damage. And then hopefully we'll just pray for great items on the chest. Stranger things have happened. Maybe I should focus on taking out the angel fetuses as opposed to focusing on just shooting Isaac. I can usually do both because I do have Brimstone here. Okay, let's get a cube of meat rotation or something. Things are getting a little hectic. A little scared. And I can't tell Abel's shots apart from the angel fetus shots. I can take 2 more hits, and Isaac still has a decent amount of health left in him. This is scary. Oh, fuck. Drop bombs. Okay, we can do this. We can do this now. Oh, God, that was close. Die. He died. Okay, we're going to the chest. We deserve to. Please, God. Feather. HP up. Okay. That's survival. Poor Babylon. That's really good. Teleport. Not so much. Okay, here we go. We should be doing crazy damage, especially when we actually get a chance to use the nail. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die. Especially when we actually get a chance to use the nail. I'm gonna try to take out Pestilence first. Then I can focus on Death's sights. But with... Oh, there we go. Okay. I tried, though. I would say that was a near miss, but as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.